night. How do you defend the perimeter? They really did a number from three back in November versus the Pels.
We just have to be conscious that it's something they do really well. They get, not only do they shoot a high volume of threes, but they shoot a pretty solid percentage, especially catch and shoot. So we have to be conscious of getting the guys early, getting a stick hand up, closing out to their feet.
You and Joe Mazzulla, two of the up-and-coming young coaching stars. When you look at the job he's done, especially under the circumstances, anything strike you, anything stick out about him?
He's done a phenomenal job. You look at their team and, you can tell that they're fighting for something big. And they go out every game and they play hard, they compete. It's not a lot that they don't do well. So this is a game where you gotta really be tight with your game plan discipline. And you gotta take care of the ball offensively, and you gotta make guys make tough shots over and over again.
Kind of semi-joking on the air the other night that after the Washington game, the box score, that's one you might want to put up on the wall, because when you look at all the numbers that you had, is that what you want to do each and every night consistently? Points in the paint, points off turnovers, spreading the ball around, and the distribution.
Yeah, we want to bottle that up as much as we can. We know that in the NBA, depending on who you're playing, those stats can vary. Tonight, like I said, Boston is extremely disciplined and well coached. They shoot the threes well, they get to the basket, they get to the free throw line, they get fast break, transition opportunities. Their defense is picked up. So you got to be solid. This is a really good team.
You encouraging Trey also to just keep shooting the ball, even though his percentage isn't where it needs to be right now?
Yeah, he needs to keep shooting, and that's what shooters do. They don't think about the misses; they just go to the next play. So his next play speed needs to continue to grow and get better, which it is. But he has to continue to shoot.
You were part of a team in Phoenix. They got to the finals, didn't win, and then came back and had a really good year the next year. Do you see anything similar with Boston, and that they've come back from that and just, like chewing people up?
I do. This group has been together for a while, and they've had a number of playoff experiences. They have a ton of experience on this team, and then getting to the finals, they're hungry. You can see it when they go out and play. Each and every game, they're playing like it's the last game of the season, and it's fun and challenging at the same time to play against a team like Boston, because you want to see where you match up. Obviously, we're not full strength, but our guys are excited about the challenge tonight.
Another on Joe. Not a coach who calls a lot of timeouts. I don't know kind of your view on timeouts, but what's it like to coach against another coach who doesn't call as many timeouts? What's the value of timeouts to you?
Every coach is different. Some guys allow their group to continue to play through mistakes. This is a veteran team. It reminds me of being in Golden State. Steve Kerr didn't call a lot of timeouts. He allowed the team to play through it. And when you have veterans that have been there, have won at a high level, like the guys here in Boston, it's sort of a luxury to have. I'm in between. We're working towards getting to that point, but I don't have to call as many. I don't feel like I do, but there just comes a time in the game where you need to take them and get your group organized. I won't hesitate to do it.
Any update on Herb?
Herb is out.
And then, how important is it going to be having a fast start tonight?
Yeah.
It hasn't been maybe what you wanted the last couple of games.
Yeah, our last game against the Celtics at home, they got off to a hot start immediately, and that kind of set the table for the rest of the game. We were fighting and climbing uphill the rest of the way. So it's important, especially on their home floor, to get off to a good start and not get in a deep hole.
Willie, how have you guys been able to sustain so many injuries, and what is it about this group that you're able to continue?
Yeah, number one, it's our just trusting in God and trusting in each other. Continue to stay connected, and our coaching staff and our players do an unbelievable job of taking advantage of an opportunity. So their preparation is off the charts. They're in the gym, they're watching film, they're getting better. We're going over things that is going to help us win games. And so, look, we don't like when guys are out. No team does, but it happens. It's a part of the journey, and the cool thing about it is guys get an opportunity to go out and play. Guys that didn't play as much are playing. Guys that didn't play at all are playing a little bit more. So I think it'll help us down the stretch of the season.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you guys.